Can we talk about Farm Simulator for a second? I got big updates.
This game.
1,000. Next topic.
Oh.
I literally fell asleep watching you play that game, I think.
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
Fall asleep playing the game.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
It was rough. It's rough when it starts raining. You can't really do anything. I can't thrash. I can't do anything. I'm just going to wait. It sucks. Farmers got to hate rain.
There you go. That's the best part about playing video games. Getting rained out in a video game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably a good clue to find a new game.
Overkill edition of Payday 2 came out. You going to buy that?
How much is it?
I think it's expensive. It's like $50.
No, I'm not going to buy it.
Not for 50.
All right.
I think for a 30, it's worth 30, I would say. I mean, you tell me what you think it's worth. We already got it. We paid $4. I like bigger communities, and most of my friends don't have gaming PCs, right? So to play with people like Brian and Dustin, I would want to. Well, Dustin plays PC gaming.
So my time's going to be kind of monopolized between ESO, still playing Battlefield.
Yeah.
I've got a couple games that I'm like this close to platinuming, and I'm like, might as well get those out of the way
I think so.
before Fallout 4 comes out. And
Okay.
then my life will be over.
So you already have your queue built up for Fallout 4 that you're just going to work through until Fallout 4, and then...
Yeah, and then Battlefront comes out, and I'm like...
Hey, video started leaking of Battlefront today. Did
Looked
you
pretty
see that?
good,
The
too.
alpha. Oh, look. Did you changing your mind? Last episode, you were
Changing my mind? What are you talking about?
Last episode, you were beating down on Battlefront.
Um,
About not being bigger maps.
Uh-huh.
About Hoth looking huge and then being small.
yes.
But now it looks great.
You know what I just said?
still
Did you
want
hear a
those.
word I said?
It looks good.
It looks pretty good. That's it. He's pre-ordered.
He's pre-ordered
No,
again.
I thought the video looked pretty good.
I'm not
That's not a commitment to marry it, barely to date it. I just thought the video looked pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'm not buying it. I didn't pre-order it.
So it comes
it
out a
getting you
week
excited?
after Fallout.
No,
does.
not that excited.
Really?
Well, I'm glad to see them leaking some gameplay that it's real, that it looks pretty close to what the demo was, right? That it's not like, well,
That is good.
This
It's not a
is
bait and
totally
switch.
different, right? Yeah, this is, the characters are blocky or floating and there's no run animation or something, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even render this off the game. Very clever.
I feel like the Order 1886 did that. If you look at their E3 video and then you see the game, people are like, I was clearly lied to
Yeah.
on what it looked like and what the final product was.
And speaking of that, I was reading about the order because someone had mentioned there's a subreddit called Should I Buy It or Not? I don't quote me on that. If anybody knows, please jump in the chat and say what it is. But it's basically like a miniature, like a paragraph kind of game review subreddit. So all kind of the AAA titles or games that are curious are listed here, with people chiming in with their opinion. The person that I read about the Order 1886 summarized it very well with like, my opinion, about 7 hours of story if you're lucky. No replay value really. It's kind of transparent. It's a little predictable. I don't think I would bother to buy it. And I thought that's a pretty fair summary, right? So if you see it on sale for $10 or $15 maybe, pick it up like a good movie. But if you're buying it thinking like, good, I'm looking to, Fallout 4 style, invest a few weeks into this. If you're playing 9 to 1, you're done in 2 days.
Right.
The game is over. So if you bought that for $60, you'd be like, right, so much potential as usual, and squandered it badly, which seems to be a trend these days. So sort it out.
I agree. I can't wait to talk about that.